Hey Jersey fans, welcome back to Silky Sweater. Brett here. Thanks for tuning in. We've got another unbagging video today, which is awesome. So I'm glad you're along for the ride. These next few come from NHLshop.com, and I'm not going to waste much time. We're going to get right into it. I've got a handful of jerseys, like I mentioned in our last video, where we looked at the Washington Capitals Screaming Eagle third jersey, that I've got a few waiting just to be unboxed, unbagged, reviewed, and shared with you guys. So let's just dive into it. Got it right here. Now, this could be one of two. I got a 50-50% chance of guessing which jersey this is after, of course, opening the Screaming Eagle jersey a week ago. Just looking at it. Okay, sweet. So this one's a little more traditional in the Fanatics style, but a little more traditional, been around in the NHL in terms of design for some time. So it gives you a really bad hint, but let's look at it. There we go. Minnesota Wild away jersey. It says Fanatics, like I mentioned, came off the NHL shop website, size 52. I'm not much of a away jersey or white sweater guy. I like the color, as you've probably seen in most of my videos with the jerseys I have already in the background, predominantly dark. But this one is an exception to my rule. Not that I don't like their dark jersey too, and their third jersey, the Subway jersey, in terms of color, is fantastic. But this guy is awesome too. So let's take a look at that there. So again, Fanatics. We got some details in the jersey crest itself. So the raised embroidery on the evergreen trees here, which is a nice touch. That outline, similar to the trees, goes throughout the entire bear head. Bit of a raise on the shooting star slash eye of the bear, but doesn't seem as predominant. Maybe it does. And then some golden details there in the sun, moon, whatever you want to call it. Looks awesome. We've got the details here in the neckline with the laces. Of course, the NHL logo. Minnesota Wild patch there, which is cool. This is all raised. The red in this kind of counterintuitive to what's going on in the bottom here. And again, still some shiny detail. It's hard to see with my lighting here, so sorry guys, but it does shimmer, as do the stars here on the outside. I love this patch too. I know they've kind of done this in the past with that crest in the front with the red jersey, right? With the green accents. But I wouldn't mind seeing this guy again on the front of a jersey for Minnesota. Got pre-off on the back, two-tone number kit. The name bar looks very straight. Super happy with that. Again, in the last couple of videos, wasn't happy with the details there. It looked like I stitched it on the back, but this looks good. Some loose threads there, so I'll have to cut that out. Not ideal, but not terrible. And then the arm number kit, of course. So pretty basic. But what I like about this white jersey is how the colors that are in it really, really pop. So the red really stands out, and the neckline, obviously the logo, and then using the red in the numbers looks so good when you're watching them live or on TV. It really pops. So excited about that. Got the green striping in the arms, which also matches the bottom of the jersey here. And again, size 52. This is a premium, and they got the Minnesota detail in the back of the neckline there. checking the fit real quick. Things feel good. No major slack in the sleeves, which is nice. The length on the sleeves is good. Torso's hugging my body the way I like it. And the length's good in the jersey. There you have it. Another unbagging in the books. I've got 8 jerseys sitting with me right now. Another 5 showed up this week from Hockey Authentic. It's my first time ordering from them, and I'm super excited to see the details. They're all Adidas too, not Fanatics, and some throwbacks in terms of reverse retro and things like that. So excited to share that with you guys and critique those jerseys. I've got another jersey that's been ordered or on order since November. I'm not going into any more detail than that because the whole process has frankly been frustrating. It's driving me nuts, but it sounds like we are in the home stretch. There's possibly a finish line here. I'll get into those details when we do that video, but for now, we'll look at with what we got and is a sure thing. I'm also working on a deal with somebody on Facebook Marketplace, on a jersey that I didn't think I'd be able to get in my neck of the woods, but it showed up. So if I do get my hands on it, don't hold me to it. It might fall through. But if I do, we will certainly do a video on it. I'm super stoked to look at that one and have that in my collection, especially based on the circumstances of that jersey, which might be a small hint. And we'll see how it goes. So wish me luck there. Thanks for tuning in. If you like what you saw, appreciate the content, hit that like button. Subscribe, of course. More videos are coming down the pipe. Thanks for watching Silky Sweater. Brett here. Take care, everybody.